Hi my friends, I'm setting up my table nicely. I'll show you what I'll have. This will be another WikiEATia video. I'll be eating some liverwurst. I looked earlier and it said liverwurst. I thought it would be liver sausage or something like that. Liverwurst. They got it. That's Wikipedia, of course, since this will be another WikiEATia video. Yeah, there's pictures. The word liverwurst is an Anglicization of German Leberwurst, meaning liver sausage. It is also known as liver sausage by some English speakers. So some people say liverwurst and some people say liver sausage. It says nutrition facts. They even give you the nutrition facts. 168 calories for 55 grams and stuff like that. Most liverwurst varieties are spreadable. Liverwurst usually contains pigs or calves' livers. Other ingredients are meat, notably veal, fat, and spices including ground pepper, majoram, allspice, thyme, ground mustard seed, or nutmeg. These spices sound so good. Wouldn't you agree? Let me show you some more pictures. Let's start eating! I usually buy the fine liverwurst made with goose liver. This time I tried a different one. I don't think I've had this one before. That's what it looks like. I have some more pictures for you. I try and hold it there long enough. Slices, that was slices of liverwurst, and this is liverwurst boiled and smoked. It says the word liverwurst, I already read that, sorry about that. Most liverwurst varieties are spreadable. And it says many regions in Germany have distinct recipes for liverwurst. Adding ingredients like pieces of onion or bacon to the recipe make each variety of liverwurst very important to cultural identity. For example, the Thüringer Leberwurst has a protected geographical status throughout the EU. Recently, more exotic additions, such as cowberries and mushrooms, have gained popularity. And now that's interesting. I've never heard that before. I'll be eating a celery salad with it because I ran out of pickles. Then I'll be having my mustard, medium sharp. And, of course, I'm spreading my liverwurst on my rye bread, my dark rye bread. Are you hungry? Oh, I want like the whole thing, like this big. Mm. Mm. I like liver sausage. I don't eat it that often though. Mm. Mm. Almost doesn't even need any mustard. It is so tasty. Mm. It's a dark rye bread, so it's a bit strong. Mm. It's a tiny little bit dry. I didn't put any butter or margarine on. I usually don't. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. It's good. I'm so hungry today. Mm. It's a tasty sausage. Or Wurst. When I grew up in Schwabenland, in Swabia, in the southern part of Germany, we said Wurst instead of Wurst. Schwäbisch. Mm. I'm like so hungry. The bread is a tiny little bit dry today. I guess maybe I could have put on a little bit of margarine. Mm. So yummy. My husband is here too. He says hi. How is it? Tastes good? Mm. Mm. Pickled celery. I like that. I love pickled vegetables. I put a tiny little bit of mustard on. I'm typing in Leberwurst, the German word, and see what it says. I don't know. It says it on Wiktionary, but I don't see it on Leberwurst Wikipedia. Hold on. I typed in Leberwurst Wikipedia. It says Leberwurst, meist streichfähige Kochwurstsorte oder Kochstreichwurst. Das ist Pfälzer Leberwurst, Leberwurst als Brotaufstrich. Kochen von abgefüllten Leberwürsten, Berlin 1948. Denn it says, als Leberwurst bezeichnet man in Deutschland unterschiedliche, meist streichfähige Kochwurstsorten sowie je nach Systematik zusätzlich als Kochstreichwurst. Der Name leitet sich von der verarbeiteten Leber ab, welche mit anderen Lebensmitteln zu Wurst verarbeitet wird. Bekannte regionale Leberwurstspezialitäten sind beispielsweise die Thüringer und Pfälzer Leberwurst. I'm eating. Because it's so good. Und die Frankfurter Zeppelinwurst. Wie Blut und andere Kochwürste wird Leberwurst traditionell bei der Hausschlachtung hergestellt. Kleine, heiße Leberwürste gehören zusammen mit Blutwürsten und Bauchfleisch zur Schlachtplatte. I have a story to tell you about a very, 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 very sad story that affected me really badly as a child. I love celery root. I really love celery root. I only had it once by my aunt in Germany. My mother never cooked it for some reason. I actually never had it while I lived in Germany, but when I went back to visit my godfather, his wife cooked it. Later on I found it in America, and I would cook like a big celery root and steam it. It would be so good. The flavor is absolutely heavenly. Eat another slice. I'm from a small town in Germany. I walked to school. I grew up by a river called the Neckar River. I grew up picking herbs, Kräuter, wildflowers, German wildflowers. I grew up eating wurst. Wurst. There are two stores that I remember going to as a child. It's the baker and it's the Metzger, the butcher. So when we went to the butcher with my mother, we would buy, of course, lunch meat mostly, and sausage some, and you'd always get like a slice of wurst. We as kids, they gave us different slices of wurst to eat. I have 12 seconds left of my memory stick, so I have to put it on the computer before I tell you the story. I'm done eating now. I hope you enjoyed my WikiEATia video. Yes, when I was probably about 12 years old, I don't really remember. Maybe I was 14, I don't really remember exactly how old I was, but we had an old lady living next door to us, and her husband never came back from the war. I didn't know that till many years later, what had happened, that he died in the war. Then her daughter lived upstairs. We didn't see her all that often. I mean, I didn't know she was pregnant. But we heard about that she had a baby. And I know she had an older daughter. And all of a sudden, one day, there was this really horrible story that a child died. I think she was a couple years old. I think 2 years old. I don't really remember exactly. And the story was that they were making sausage down in their washroom. They were living upstairs, and around the house, you walk around outside, and then next to their cellar, next to their cellar, there was another door, and they were doing the laundry in there, and there was like, they said that they had a big tub full of hot water where they were making the sausage in, and that the child fell in it. I was horrified as a child. It was so very disturbing, and it is very disturbing that something like this happened. And I guess the child had so many burns, or she died right away. I have no idea. They stayed living there for a while. It was really horrible. Well, anyway, I hope I didn't ruin my WikiEATia video about liverwurst. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumb up. Bye, my friends. I love you. Till next time. Till soon.